Hi Scorpio, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this February 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies you are working with during the month of February. We have come out of January with some really big energy as Uranus has moved stationary direct in the sign of Taurus. So that means all planets, Scorpio, are officially moving in a forward direction. So this is great. There are no retrograding planets, and this means that this is the green light for all of us to move forward with whatever goals you have been wanting, whatever big dreams for 2024 you want to embark on. This is the time to do it. We do have, I believe, almost a 4-month period of time here where from February till I believe it's almost May that we have all forward moving planets. So really make the most of this time, okay? All right, Scorpio, we're going to get right into it. Do check the description box below. It will highlight all those important dates for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. Thank you to all of my subscribers who have already subscribed. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? I would love for you to know when I upload new content, which is literally almost every single day. There is some new video, new tarot reading for you to watch, okay? Lastly, if you like a personal tarot reading from me, I now offer tarot readings. So go ahead and click that link below to learn more about what I offer. If you have any questions, I have a link also to my Scorpio Soul Time website that will highlight all of the information. All right, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of February. This is a big month, especially with all that Aquarius energy. I do believe all the fixed signs are especially going to feel it, Scorpio. So we'll see what Spirit has for you. You do start off February, that first week, with the 3 of Pentacles, as well as the 9 of Cups. The second week, you have the 9 of Swords, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. The third week of February finds you with the King of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. And the last week, we do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice card. Libra energy there. This is actually the only major arcana card that you all have in your reading. So there could be some strong conversations around the Libra themes in your life. Relationships could be very big during the month of February. Let's go ahead and get all these cards in frame for you all. Now, Scorpio, I do think that it's important to look at what is the energy that you came out of the previous month with. So we're going to pull a card for the month of January 2023. Where is it that Scorpio may see these themes come up in February? What energy are they working with as they enter this month? 5 of Wands in reverse. I think it's interesting that you get this 5 of Wands, and then I just said at the end with that one major arcana card, Justice card, relationships could be a big theme. So for many of you all Scorpios, you all could have ended January with mixed words with conversations of people around you. This could be family, friends, colleagues, people who you are needing to meet with or agree with. This could be in your neighborhood or your community. There definitely is this feeling of somewhere in the past, especially with these last few weeks of January, these kind of conversations could have been coming up where people are not getting along, people are not seeing eye to eye. So just keep that in mind as you come into the month of February. Spirit, please give us some guidance as to where Scorpio should spend their energy or should receive extra guidance and messages from you. This is going to be an overall theme for the month of February. And you have the King of Pentacles. Love to see the King of Pentacles. That is a Really nice energy to have, especially if you are someone who is embarking on a new financial adventure, or if you are thinking about changing jobs, or you're trying to get a promotion, or possibly you are an entrepreneur and you're interested in getting new clients or getting new ideas. King of Pentacles is that card of wanting to succeed, wanting to attract more wealth and prosperity, and being able to do it with all the means and ideas they have. So this is a really nice card to see, Scorpio. So it really looks like Spirit is reminding you that February is going to be a big financial month for you all. I do see down here, as we look at the month ahead, you can already see these speckles of working with people, working with groups at the beginning of the month with that Three of Pentacles, some type of wishes coming true. Even though you have that Nine of Swords there, maybe you've been worried about a promotion or worried about a job. It does look like some slow moving energy comes in around your money, your finances, or maybe you get a job promotion, or possibly you are looking for a job. And by time you end the month, there is this feeling of some kind of conversations with some important people could come up around where it is that you have been spending a lot of your time trying to build possibly your nest egg, possibly you have been building some type of product or service. It does look like by the time you get to the end of the month, relationships are going to be key, okay? So really keep that in mind as you move throughout the month. I do think that conversations around who it is that you are giving your ideas to are going to be really important this month, Scorpio. As you come into February, we do have Mercury entering Aquarius on February 5th. Do make sure that whoever you are sharing your ideas with, they are someone you trust. They are not just, people who just came in, last week, and now you're supposed to be giving them all of your records and all your ideas. Make sure you're keeping those close to the vest. I do believe some type of wish that you have been waiting for could start fruitioning during this time. And these conversations with these key people, I do think is going to be very important. And I do think that by time you get to the Sun in Aquarius squaring Jupiter in Taurus, oh, that actually happened on the 27th. So I do think that there's something around that Sun in Aquarius and then that Uranus moving direct in Taurus. I think that at the end of January has some bearing on those conversations you have in the beginning of February, okay? And I do think by the time you get to February 9th with that Aquarius new moon, that lunar new year on the 10th, where it's the year of the dragon, there is some kind of opportunity that you didn't really think that you could, maybe you didn't qualify for, or maybe you were afraid to even speak up about it. So you're kind of worried about it. It feels like one of those higher up people, one of those influential people come in at the right time. They send you possibly a message and like, we have an opportunity for you. We'd really like to sit down and chat about it. Okay. Really be open to whatever comes to you during this month, Scorpio. I do feel like that King of Pentacles is reminding you that you may not even have this company or these people on your radar, but I do believe by the time you get to that third week of the month, when we have Mars entering Aquarius on the 13th, Mars is conjunct Pluto on the 14th at that 0-degree Aquarius mark, and then Venus enters Aquarius on the 16th. That third week, expect some type of, it feels like there's some important debate going on, or there's some kind of conversation going on that you are not maybe privy to, but what's going on. So for example, maybe the board is meeting about a conversation that you and a management person has had, or possibly you're waiting on funding from a bank. There's some type of entity that could be meeting almost like on your behalf, and they could make a decision that you're like so worried about, but I'm telling you, you do not need to be worried. Just stay positive, have a plan B and C. Even if it doesn't go your way, this 7 of Pentacles in the upright is showing just keep working diligently, because by time you get to the end of the month, I do feel like whatever relationships you have been building throughout this month, by time we get to that Virgo full moon on February 24th, there is some type of huge opportunity for you and your family. I do feel like some of you all could get a job offer. This could be an offer to move or relocate to another city or another area of your city. With this Justice card, though, I'm also feeling like something goes in your favor that you weren't thinking was going to. And remember, whatever you were waiting for down here in that third week, I think that you hear back, or possibly the conversations get started around the end of February. And we do have the Sun and Mercury conjunct Saturn in Pisces on February 28th. So by time you get to the end of the month, be prepared for a little monkey wrench. Something could come in to feel like, okay, I didn't realize we had to worry about this. But I feel like this Justice card is reminding you everything is going in your favor. You just have to be patient. It may take a little longer for it all to pan out. But overall, Scorpio, I think this is a really positive reading. It feels like this King of Pentacles is really like reminding you, you have all of the resources that you need. And even if you don't see it yet, they're going to start trickling in as all the planets gain their momentum throughout February. And by the time you move into March, I think you all are going to be on a much better financial note than when you came in. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful for you. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this video series. If you want to have a personal tarot reading from me based on your birth chart information, give me a little holler below, and I'll talk to you later.